Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome to the first episode of I Got Fired. So now what? It's like a self development, I don't know, journey. There we go. Self development journey that I ended up on after I got fired from USPS. Please relax. It's not as it's whatever. So the first module I named is you didn't choose this job, you chose survival, which was 100% my case. When I got hired there, baby, I was homeless. I was homeless with a child. Okay? I was at the mercy of a family member who took pity on us, allowed us to sleep in her computer room. It was only supposed to be 3 months. It turned into 3 years. Come on, let's talk about it. My car was trash. I had to write down my what you call. My car was trash. My tires were bald. The brakes always bad. I don't know how brakes and rotors are always bad, but it was always bad for me. Then one day somebody suggested the post office. I had never even considered it. It didn't cross my mind. So I was like, well, what the fuck? I did the application. They came back. They said yes. I said yes. I was so excited. I was ready to go to work because I needed the money. Baby, I put them boots on and I got the slinging mail. You hear me? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm slinging mail. Then one day I looked up and 5 years had gone past. Just gone. Right? I had my head down. I was working. But then I found myself doing things under normal circumstances I would absolutely never do. Like finish somebody else's work while they go home. I did it because I was trying to survive. I was in survival mode. Work all day on Sundays. I did that. I did. Why? Because I was still in survival mode. I let a 20-something-year-old person tell me that I needed to deliver mail for free. They call it a pivot. And then I did it. Why? Because I was still in survival mode. But I believe that was part of the catalyst that just helped me to begin to transition up out of it. Long story short, if you didn't catch on, I was doing a lot of things because I was trying to survive. I didn't necessarily choose the job. I was choosing survival. So, along with the title, because I'm going to do these every week, along with the title, I also come up with affirmations, growth exercises, and journal prompts. So, the affirmation for this one is I made the best choice with what I had at the time. And I know you've heard that before, but in a lot of cases, especially this one, it honestly is the truth. Then the next one is the growth exercise. I want you to notice if you did something like me, you took a job, an assignment, relationship, apartment, car, whatever it is, if you accepted something that under normal circumstances you wouldn't, just because you were trying to survive, ask yourself, what was I protecting at the time? That's the growth exercise. What was I protecting at the time? And then the second part to that is, what would have been the risk had I not stayed? All right, the second part. What had been the risk if I had not stayed? Like if I got out of there, what would have been the risk? And the journaling prompt for this one is write yourself a loving sentence. It don't have to be, you don't have to share it. I mean, you don't have to share it. It can be as deep, as light, whatever, as you choose. One sentence. I want you to write one loving sentence to yourself. Thank you for your time. I'll see you next week. Bye.